Chat, what's poppin'? What's up, Brett? How's it going? Hold up, give me a sec. We should be live. Looks like we are. Welcome, welcome. Long chat's not working. Awesome. I know short chat is, so that's fine. How's it going, everybody? Give me just a minute here. I gotta get some notifications out here. That's really funny. I was waiting for my game to load, and it loaded into a Plaza post that is literally just like the thing I did for the title. Team Fortress 2 reference. No way. Yeah. So, what's poppin'? It's Splatfest. We're gonna talk about Fest, the new season, general thoughts on it. I have opinions. Not popular opinions, but opinions. We're just gonna vibe. I don't know, it's just a vibe stream chat. I don't know, man. We're mad chillin'. Sorry, I'm doing the Insta post, so I actually remember. Yeah, how's it going, everyone? How we feeling? Season's here. I know, crazy, wild, wacky, even, some would say. I'm excited for it, for what it's worth. Last season I wasn't that excited for, because I thought the new weapons looked bad, and they were. But I actually think these new weapons look good. The kits are generally strong. I'll dive into more details shortly, obviously, but, I'm actually excited. For once in my life. Let me do that. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and dive on into it here. We're ballin'. Well, I guess Brett is high up on there now because chat glitched out. Yeah, we're just chilling today. I don't know. It's kind of a whatever day. I updated some things on the stream deck. We're gonna mess around with it more. Why is my Elgato muted? We want to unmute that. Happy Splatfest. Happy Apocalypse Fest. It's Poppin' Morty. Welcome, welcome. We're chilling. Being chitting. Same old, save the day. Bucket list all the way, though. Oh, yeah. Who won Sneak Peek? I actually don't know. Same old. Alright. I have a feeling that... Really? Alright. That's kind of crazy to me, but, you know, if they're staying inside not doing anything anyways, they play the video game, they're scared of real life, that makes sense. We're ballin'. I don't know. Also, sound effects do work properly now, and you all should have access to them. I fully fixed the description, so all the commands should be listed properly and all that jazz. So if you guys want to mess around with those, they're still here. I added a few... Awesome. I added a few more. I added all three of the boss screams. I know you said just Ouroboros, but I actually went and added all three. I felt like that was probably in my best interest to just knock them all out. So you got Doncho, you got Boris, and you got Joe or Coho. Thank you. I'm very excited to fight all three of them at once. That's so cool and awesome. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. This is the stream. Let me start the poll now. The poll for this stream, we will be doing daily polls. You have 2 minutes to bet on it. Will I get a multiplier battle in the next 5 games? Either yes or no. Bet however much you want. I changed the starting value to 1, so you can bet 1 point if you want. I'd recommend doing more because 1 point won't matter, but... So good it could be a 5-star restaurant. That's hype. Oh, Floto won something. I've not been cooking. It's been bad. Bot might take a sec to acknowledge you exist, but that's alright. That's why the Splatfest is this, going into the Three Kings. Yeah, I bet it has to do with the last big run. I think that makes sense. It is a shame it's the last one. I would like them to keep going. Alright, we ball. Royal Sensei. That's a fun pull. I like Royal. I fuck with Royal heavily, actually. That goes crazy. Alright, chat. 3 multipliers so far? Dubs. Haven't played yet. Let me make sure I'm in the right pool. Yep, we are in the jar. That is the pool, exclamation point pool, if you need it. Otherwise, is anyone on my team and wants to tap in? Otherwise, I'll just ball solo for a little bit. Ooh. Damn, 2 good rotations. That's crazy. Look at that, chat. Oh, baby, that's what we've been waiting for. We take those. Big pull, big pull. Ooh, that's quiet. I was gonna do big shot and dive in, but I gotta adjust that. Why are you so quiet, Mr. Spamton? Yeah, I got the notification for that. That's hype. Oh, it's just my stream deck that's quiet. Why are you so quiet on this one? There we go. Okay. Alright. Fuck it, we ball. There we go. Womp womp. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've been like talking to some people who have stream decks about how they use them, and I feel like a lot of the things I was trying to use it for, I'm just fine doing in OBS. Like, I don't need it for that, so I think I'm more so just going to use it for being able to queue up music easily and like sound effects and stuff when they're necessary. So a lot of the like OBS stuff I've been doing with it, like that's usually not stuff I need to keep it on super well. Oh, I should have added the Horrorboros scream. That'd have been crazy. If 2-minute betting is too short, by the way, I can extend that. I wasn't super sure what a good time for that was. The default was 5 minutes, which I was like, that's crazy. Nuh-uh. But I don't know. It's another Splatfest. I like the theme on this one. They've been knocking it out of the park with themes recently, I will say. Feels like going into this season, they finally locked in, because they were 3 for 3 this season on banger themes. Springfest was a little bit weaker, but like even that was good, I would argue. Got him. Locked in. Zipcaster, lock in. Unironically, I'm so excited that I have another brush to 5-star after this. Because, like, I know I'm not going to want to play V-Brush V-Octo again for a while. I'll probably take a break from it in general, just because I don't know. Like, 5-starring any weapon makes you want to take a break from it, personally. I just get burned out of playing things super easily. But, you know. I'm glad I have another one when I feel like diving back into another Zip Brush. High key, I'm excited for that. I'm gonna, now that I'm done with school fully, today was my last day. And next week I'm gonna do the side order review, like all of it. I'm gonna do the whole thing, because I am gonna have a lot of free time. For the next week specifically, I'm going to have a lot of free time. It's gonna get busy again for me, but I want to do the whole thing. I also am gonna finish my screen rework video. That thing has been scripted for like 3 weeks, which is crazy. So I'm gonna get that done, which will be good. Had no goal for it? That's real, yeah. Like, the only other thing I'm working towards in that regard would be, like, I guess what I would be working towards, other than just having fun, which is its own thing, and I'll still play sometimes, you know, but, like, it's just the zip badge, and in that case, I would rather just play, like, Stamper or something. Something I actually want to both get better at and do. They should add 6 to... No. Nuh-uh. Stop. Don't say those words. Don't you dare. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get out of here. 6-star sounds miserable. Can you... Dude, it takes like 500 wins to get to 5-star already. It takes more than that. I'm at 500 wins on this thing. And I am close for what it's worth, but... yeah, it takes like 500-ish wins. A little over. Which is crazy. That's too many wins. Oh, don't you No way, bro. Just tried to camp me into die. Into walking into the water. That's crazy. Chat, clip that, please. Finger pointy. Yeah, after, I want to talk about the season. I don't want to yet. I'm waiting a minute. But I do want to talk about the season, because I have thoughts on it. Both good and bad. I'll be real. I'm pretty neutral on it as a whole. Neutral, positive leaning. And I noticed a trend, chat, in how much how I feel about a season directly, because it's just the kits. That's all I care about. I realize this is all I care about. Because my two favorite seasons are the ones that added specials. Clipped. My goat, thank you. I noticed that my two favorite seasons for this game were the ones that added specials, and I was like, that's weird, because I actually don't like they added more specials. I just like, I don't even want to play. I play LDE, it's turf war. Break out the glasses. Yeah, we'll stick drop roller. And I'm like that, I don't like that they added more specials. I think there are actually too many in this game, and I think it makes kits feel really spread out, which I don't like. But the more I think about it, the more I like, these are my favorite seasons. Why? And it's because they both have, like, the most consistent lineup of good kits. Also, good stages, too, which helps. And going into this season, I actually really like it, which I know a lot of people do not, because obviously, like, it's the last of the current seasonal update cycle. There might be more, maybe. We don't know for sure. I'm leaning towards they're probably third kits. Maybe not for everything, but, you know, Sheldon's picks at least. Get a few more in there. Maybe another, like, collab thing. I don't know. We'll find out in June with the Nintendo Direct. That's happening then, which I will be reacting to, by the way, assuming I'm in town when it happens. But, yeah. So I'm kind of feeling that. So, I'm like, we know most of the kits for this season already, just based on the trailer. And they're almost all really good. Like, all of these... At least several of these are going to be insta-viable off-rip. Custom range with, obviously, Splat Bomb Kraken. Beloved. So glad for that. Dowser, depending on its special, or not depending on its special, depending on its sub. No, I mean, I get it if you don't like it. It's less content. But Dowser has Strike, which is great for it. I hope it has Burst Bomb God. It either has Burst or Dart. And if it has Burst Bomb, it's going to be good, and if it has Dart, it sucks. Womp womp. But, like, that's good. The new Bamboo is fucking insane. They gave it literally the best kit I think that gun could have, maybe? With, Chump to combo off of Bamboo, and also Fizzy, which is just the best special that gun can ever have. Also, congrats to Fizzy Bomb for being the first sub-weapon to ever return on a Bamboozler. Bamboo has never had a duplicate sub before, which is crazy. So that's cool. Good for it. Fuck, why am I blanking on kits? Oh yeah, and Heavy Edit has Crab, which is massive, because Heavy Edit's a really good main gun, so that having Crab is going to be just great, dude. Like, overall, across the season, it's good. Like, a lot of things are good. The things I wanted to be good are good. It's not 100% hits. New bow kits suck, which is sad, but, I think that's more a fault of, like, the game balance itself and not, like, the kit design. I think both of those would be... I think the Wave one's probably better if Wave and Stamp are both, like, tolerable, but unfortunately Wave and Stamp are both bad. Like, comedically bad. So, that part kind of sucks, but womp womp. But, like, the new Splatana looks good, like... I don't know, man, just across the board, I feel really good about this season. Just because the kits all look pretty good. Like, if the kits didn't look pretty good, then I'd be a little more, like, sad about it, but the kits are good, so I'm chilling. The new stage is, also looks decent. It's not Ramen, but, I was gonna say I always enjoy the asymmetrical maps, but that'd be a lie. I actually don't like them at all. Obviously, we don't need to talk about Salt Spray. I don't like Skipper, basically, at all. It's like a lot of Splatoon 2 stages, I actually just don't like it. I know a lot of people do, not my thing. Kind of makes... The stage it just doesn't feel... Like, on paper, it looks fine, but when you play it, the way it flows with, like, how you can push all the different angles just feels wrong, and I really don't like it. So this one looks better for what it's worth. I think the bottom area where you converge looks good, which is what really matters, so... #1 overall Splatta, we're back on top, lock in. Thank God for LDE. It just... it kind of sucks that it feels like they're setting up for the end. For what it's worth, chat, I think we have one more season after this. I'm almost guaranteed we have one more, because it'd be really weird to end the game without making it to 2 years. Because technically, if they do it now, it never makes it to 2 years before the game ends. So, I think realistically we have one more after this, which is probably some third kits. We know there's one more set of Splatana and Stringer that are going to be coming. Most likely. It's in the code. They added it in the giant-ass update they added a little bit ago. For 7. It was the one before the first Splatfest this season, whatever that was, 7.1, I think. So we know there's at least 2 more of those, which makes sense. I mean, you would want more of your, like, brand new default weapons. So I think we probably got one more. I bet we got one more with some third kits, those 2 new weapons, probably no new stages, and, like, that much more Splatfest, but no more big runs. That's my guess. And then after that, we'll probably have, like, just one more. I bet it's just one more. In order to, you know, add Splatfests and probably challenges to private battles. God, I hope challenges to private battles. I don't know if they will, but on my hands and knees begging you to add the challenge parameters to private battles. Oh my god. Please, I'm going to main extreme jump battle. I'm begging you. Curse of Zuka. I don't know. That's kind of the spot I'm at. That's what I'm feeling. I bet we got that. Probably not much more than that, to be honest. I'm chilling if we just get some third kits. I would like everything to get it, obviously, because there's some weapons that, like, God, please give him a real kit. Kraken hitbox? Nah. Zuka hitbox. You want to talk about a dumbass hitbox? It gets nerfed. Not nerfed, I bet it gets fixed. Because currently Zuka's problem is just that it has no startup lag, and that its hitbox is weird and inconsistent. So sometimes you die when you shouldn't, and sometimes you don't die when you should. And that sucks for everybody, as the user and as the person getting shot at. And if it's that, I'm chilling. I'm good with that. Do that to Zuka. Please, on my hands and knees begging. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm excited about the new season. Fighting all 3 King Salmons at once is going to be cool. I hope we get some new Salmon Run rewards. Like, just some kind of beefier ones to end the update cycle for Salmon Run on. I would like... Is all the salmon gear from 2 back? I think it is, right? All the stuff I care about is back, which is literally just the legend cap and, it's just the legend cap and my shirt. So, we're chilling for that, I guess. Alright, I guess that was a trade somehow. We take those. I'm trying to think. What else do I don't know. Big run stages to private battles, probably. Or salmon run, what are they called? Private jobs? Then I saw its cost. Yeah, I'm at 27 gold for my shirt, which is also 30. So I bet I can get it. I just want, dude. I want third kits for everything. It's not gonna happen. We're only gonna get some. It'll be Sheldon's picks. We'll get... I bet Grim... I feel like Grim Range is always a shoo-in, but, I don't know. What do we get? Probably Splatter Shot. I bet we get H3... I don't know. Trying to think what all we would realistically get. Fucking Hydra. Goddamn, pick a real weapon. I don't know. We'll probably get like 20-ish third kits. That's my guess. Next season, no new stage, probably no new music or anything, just third kits and Splatfests, and that's it. And I'm chill with that. You know what? That's fair. I'm on board. I want another year. I really don't want them to end this game. Like, this game frustrates me more than any other because there's actually potential in this one. Like, by Splatoon 2, by the end of that game, I was like, okay, we can stop. We can move on. If you guys are making the next game by stopping this game, I'm good with it. But I don't feel a need to end 3. Like, the way this game is designed and balance-wise, that's game 3, right? Yes. The way this game is designed, balance-wise, like, just everything, I don't see a reason to end it. And I think it would be criminal to. So, like, I don't know, man. Don't know, man. I just want him to keep going. Like, don't make another game. Just keep working on this game through Switch 2. Have this one for Switch 2, and then eventually do Splatoon 4 on that console in, like, 10 years or whatever. I don't really care. But make this shit last a while. There's no reason to rush it. I don't know. I know a lot of people feel the same. I don't know if the devs do. I actually know the devs don't. I wish they did. God, I wish they did. Ugh. Man. Hurdy. Let's get shot to force... Yeah, let's get 4-star shot tonight. We'll do that. Alright. I think your no bet was probably appropriate. I think that was probably a good call. I don't know, man. I am genuinely really appreciative for this game, though. Like, look, for as many... It's far from perfect, but for what it is, I think it is very good. I'm glad it exists. I'm glad we don't have to play Splatoon 2 still. And I think my number one thing is that I'm glad for the opportunity it has given me and the community it has... the community that I have gotten to participate in because of it. A lot of the times it sucks. I'm not going to act like it doesn't, but for what it is now, for what it represents, and for the amazing people that are in it, even if it's not all of them, it's a lot of them, I am very grateful for it. So I am glad Splatoon 3 exists. It is a good, worthwhile game. Oh, disconnect! Let's go! Woo! Whee! I love as soon as everybody sees the DC and we all just kind of handshake and we just start flopping. Man. What a game. Nothing brings people together like a disconnect in Splatoon 3, man. No, nothing. Which is really sad. But nothing does. That's alright. Alright, man. That doesn't count for one of the 5 games, for the record. We're still going on to Game 4. No, actually I lied. That does count. That does count. So the next one is Game 5, because it wasn't anyways. It wouldn't have changed the result, based on me not getting to do that game. That's lame. We don't do that. Believers, get your points! Alright. No. The people who said no, congratulations, you get your points. Yada yada. Enjoy your points. Curse you. God, I love Liquid Sunshine. Yeah, during DC, we're all like, ah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, wait, I got the charger back. I had this charger earlier. He's great. Or they're great. I need to stop using he as the default pronoun. There. I'm better than this. Goddamn. I did this the other day to someone and I actually misgendered them. It felt really bad. I need to not do that. It's not a hard thing to do. The monkey in my brain just doesn't think about it, and I need to. Have conscious thought. Learn and grow from your mistakes, goddammit. Georgina, how dare you? I love Edit, dude. Okay, for what it's worth, for as much as I give shit to the new, like, content wave updates, they've added so many main weapons to this game. Like, obviously every class has gotten one, and bows are getting, like, bows and stringers are, that's the same weapon. Bows and splatanas is the word I was looking for, are getting 2, which is crazy. I'm so down for that. Like, they added so much. A lot of it wasn't great. Nova Big Swig, lol. But, like, Pencil's good. Both Edit and Dread are good. Paintbrush kind of sucks. S-Blast is not the best, but it's fun. And it, which I appreciate at least. I'm down for something that's not peak, but is good. And is still fun. Like, that's fun. I don't know. Like, they've added so much to this game since launch. I feel like proportional to 2, it's at way more, too. Like, it's way more substantial stuff. It just feels like less because of the way they delivered it. Seasons kind of fucked this game. High key. Like, the seasonal update kind of ruined this game, I think. I think it did a lot of that in marketing, too. I don't know if you guys know. They never advertised a single one of the seasons in a direct for some reason. Like, none of them. Not a single Splatoon 3 update besides Side Order was ever advertised in directs, and I don't know why. It's such a strange decision, and it was a conscious decision, because obviously not all of them could have been, but there were some that did line up with directs in ways they definitely could have done it. So I don't know why they refused to. Oh my god, there are 5 triple ink strikes on top of me and 6 people. What is happening? So I feel like that was a fumble on Nintendo's behalf, because a lot of these are like 4.0 scale updates. Like Splatoon 2 4.0, and they just didn't. I don't get it. What was the design philosophy? But, whatever. Womp womp, I guess. That doesn't make sense. It's one of their... That's not why. I know for a fact that's not why, because it's one of their big 4 IPs. They treat it like it's... This game sold 10 million copies in 3 weeks. It's not a Nintendo problem. I don't, like, this was a... It's not that they don't like the game. There's no reason for them to not like the game. The devs love the game. It's their shit. They care about this community so fucking much. What's up, Toast? Welcome, welcome. How are you? I don't know, it makes no sense to me why they just, like, refuse to put trailers in directs. Which is the only other reason I'd be concerned we're not gonna get some form of content extension. Even if it's just one more season. Like, why? Because they've refused to talk about anything they've done for this game after its launch in Nintendo Directs for 2 years. And I don't understand it. I don't know if you guys remember the February 2021 Direct, where they announced this game. Like, that was the end of the Direct reveal, which is like, there's 2 big reveals in every Direct, the start and the end, and this was the end. So it's not like they don't know this is a real IP that people fucking love. Like, it's popular and they know it. It's mega popular in Japan and they still don't talk about it. I don't get it. It's so weird. Oh my god, stop throwing triple ink strikes. Stop. Please, for the love... Oh, this is the same team we just fought. I know I can't save the world. Oh. Why did that do that? I'm turning the bot off, you're fine. I don't know why that just did that. Oh, I forgot to run the poll! No! It's okay. We'll call this a warm-up match. I'm sorry, I'm gonna fix the bot in a sec after this game. I don't know why I did that. I didn't turn that on, so it turned it on itself, which is annoying. Get out of here. Turned it off. Oh, well, they don't directly support the esports because esports doesn't make money. No, that I get. I think if you are actually directly supporting esports, high-key you're fumbling. It's actually the biggest thing I think most companies waste on because you gain nothing by directly supporting it. Like... Yeah, I apologize for that. I don't know why the bot did that. I didn't get to finish reading your message, but you're not on the team, right? That's what you were saying? Like, high-key, supporting esports is a mistake. I get that. I want it to be big, but you can't get the money from the publisher. That's a fumble. Like, you have to get it from other sponsors, other ways. There are other ways that you can make esports profitable, and I think that's based. I just be the side character? That's real. I'm definitely not the main character. That would be my boy Jack. I just hang out. I don't know, man. If you guys don't know, esports is like tanking right now, money-wise. I don't know. I was gonna do the Jar Weekly, but I don't have topics that I feel strongly enough to talk about every week, so I'm just gonna do it whenever I have something I want to talk about. And I might talk about this, because I actually do have some pretty strong feelings on esports. Because it's kind of going to shit right now. It's bad. Which is because people they rely too heavily on the game developers themselves and don't know where the money comes from properly, which means they just kind of get fucked whenever that money dries up. Because people they see that they can get rich and they don't properly... It's like building a house just on the ground without a foundation. That's what they're doing. They're not like setting up a sustainable way to run it, and when eventually that dirt underneath of you washes away, you're just kind of fucked. So that's the spot esports is in right now. And that's why I'm actually kind of high-key fine with Nintendo not existing, because people who are like making jobs in their esports and stuff like Smash and such are doing it through ways that are actually sustainable and they're actually going to be fine. And I think that's hype. So, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be, but yeah. Alright. We run the poll, chat. We run the poll. Let's bet it. Multi-bet in the next 5. Do we got that dog in us? We're calling that a warm-up game on Shot. That doesn't count. That one is not considered. You got 2 minutes to place your bets. Do we? I'm gonna bet yes, because I'm a gambler. I'm gonna bet 25 yes, we ball. Poll runs 2 minutes, so if you're betting, bet now and make it quick. I'll even be... I should... You know what? Actually, we'll even be kind. I'll jump in a game now, so theoretically, if we're quick, you guys can see if I get one now, potentially. We're balling, though. Boy. I was just like, okay, chat, I was trying to find good music to add to my stream deck, and I've just been struggling. Okay, no on the first one. I think you got like 30 seconds left to place your bets. Open your eyes. I love this song. Head it, wiper. Oh, I don't love this. Hello, Mr. Bucket. What's poppin', hoeing? This is a bucket. I can't do an impression. I simply just cannot do an impression. Alright. Uh-oh. I'm vibing real. I'll be real, chat. I don't super care who wins, to be honest. I like it when my team wins, but I haven't, like, super cared about Splatfest since, like, 2. I think the last one I really cared about... I didn't even care about Final Fest that much, funnily enough, in 2. I think the ones I cared about the most in 2 were... I think the Friends vs. Family. That one meant a lot to me. I was Team Friends, and that was like right when I got the game. It was right after I had like moved out like 6 months before. It wasn't even 6. It was like 4 or 5 months I just moved out to where I live now, and I had just made some new friends, and I finally had people who were, like, interested in the things I was interested in. And it was just cool to get to, like, I don't know. It was cool to get to play that with them and, like, fight for each other, and, I don't know. I was a casual, it didn't really matter, but... It was fun. I don't know, man. That first time, that was something, because I didn't get to play any Splatfest in 1. I didn't get the game till after they were over. I got the game in 2017? It was, like, shortly before 2 came out. Fests were already over at that point, so... Yeah, I don't know. That's a shot moment. Treat some of my friends like family. I unironically, like, treat a lot of my close friends specifically. They're, like, higher than family in my mind. I care so much about them that, like, they're my world, man. I don't know. Bye, G's. Some of you are in chat right now. One of you's lurking, I know that. One of you's here in chat. Y'all are just my G's. I don't know, man. Like, love my family to death, but nobody has changed, like, my outlook on myself and the world around me as much as my friends, and... I don't know, that means something to me. What's up, Blue Toad? Welcome, welcome. If nobody got me, I know Quincy got me. Amen, brother. God, the Midwest just, like, rampaged through my veins. That was crazy. Damn. Bad game. Alright, it's okay. Game 1. Warm-up game, warm-up game. Just watching. Real. Best of luck with homework, soldier. Surely it's almost the end of the year for you. Surely you'll be free soon. Womp womp. Oh, I forgot I added a button. Hang on, I have a button, chat. I have a button for next game. Do we have a soda bot on my team? We don't. I'm actually gonna leave this team. Bucket. What's up, Fry? Yes. This is a bucket. I can't do the impression, I'm sorry. My voice is kind of strained. I yelled a lot today. It was a day. It was a good day, but it was a day. Until this week coming up, real. I feel so bad. A couple of my friends had their AP Physics, like, exams today, and the AP Physics 2 one went, like, over all of the final day festivities for us. And that was really sad. This is my only homework, though. That's good. That's good. Okay, nothing on game 2. Man. Oh, lock in. Oh, I have to fight P leader. Nope, we're good. Oh, come on! Don't slider me. You did it. The only successful reef slider. He found it. He got me in a bad spot and he had that dog in him. You know what? Fair enough. Stop. Leave me alone, young man. It's okay. He can now no longer touch the team. Double my anxiety and feel like I can't rest. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. I've been there. It gets better, I promise. God, have I been there. It gets better. Sometimes it'll get worse before it gets better, but I do promise it gets better. Okay, I'm not on my A game right now. I need to lock in. God damn it. Oh, Kraken, no. Okay, we got one. Sounds like middle school to me. My middle school isn't that bad. I think it helped that in middle school I cared way less. In middle school I didn't give a fuck. I do unfortunately now give a fuck. Lock in and wipe the other team. My actual solution is that I just need to lock in and pick Gal. The problem goes away the minute I pick 52, but then I have to pick 52, which is unfortunate. Middle school. Ooh. Yeah. We ball. It's tight, man. I promise it gets better. We didn't. I know we didn't. I also just didn't give a shit in middle school, which helped. I'm graduated high school now. I don't care. That ship sailed. My favorite part about being graduated is now all the people that I used to have to pretend to like that I actually can't stand, I can be a hater for. I don't have to pretend to like you anymore. So I never have to see you again, so I can talk shit about you all the time willingly, whenever I feel like it. We might have came through at the end. Alright, chat. I have tales of many people. I'm not gonna legally say anything that you can identify as them if you wanted to, but... I'm gonna start with telling you about my least favorite person. For the sake of the story, we will call him Will. I hate Will with a passion. He is... You know when you're, like, in middle school and you have people who just are loud and obnoxious and, like, just borderline harass other people for the bit, in air quotes? He just did this, like, in high school still. It never got bullied out of him, which is bad. I don't believe in bullying, but sometimes some people need it, unfortunately. And Will, I was in class with this man. I had a couple different classes with him over my time in high school. And it was, very bad. Let's put it that way. First off, for those of you who don't know, I am the fourth, which is funny. And it's funny when my friends say it, but this man is not my friend. And once he found out this information, he decided that he was going to, every time he saw me, go, OMG, full legal name, the fourth, and point at me and then bow. And he did this for a year. I'm not kidding. A full year. It's kind of funny once, but a year? Yeah. It was bad. So that's all you need to know about this guy to know he's terrible. I hate him. I can't stand him at all. But I had AP Lit Comp with him this year, which was not great. And so that was bad. Already. He didn't sit in the desks. We had a interesting teacher who I can also tell stories about later. But he would sit on, like, there was like this row of cabinets in the back of the classroom under windows. And he would sit on those for some reason, and my group of friends would sit near the back of the class, kind of, at this row of desks towards the back, and he would sit behind me. And he would always come in with his lunch and eat, like, part of it during class, which is a pretty normal thing at my school. That part was fine, I don't really care. But he would sometimes he would just take food items and just throw them at people, including, obviously, me, but, like, my whole group of friends in that class. Which is dumb and bad and stupid, and I don't like it. That teacher was yeah, what a character he was. He's definitely fired, by the way, but, that's okay. And he would just throw food at people sometimes, which was weird. But, like, 2 weeks before the end of the year, right before the AP test, we're, like, we're writing an essay to get practice in for it. And he has this weird banana. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Fern. Have a good night. Curling bomb jump scare. I can't believe I've been jump scared by the curling bomb. Yeah, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Best of luck on your Splatfest. It can be... Hang on, I gotta lock in. Guys, can we do something? I should not be getting triples and quads, and you guys are still spawn camped by this 1 gallon base. Get out of here. Hang on, I gotta lock in. Oh my god, guys, can you do something? Okay, yeah. He had this, like, banana that was, like, he got it from the school lunch. It wasn't like he brought it or got it from somewhere else. And it was, like, it was kind of a bad banana at that point when he got it. But he still took it for some reason from the lunch line. Like, you can pick which one you grab if you wanted to. And he still took it for some unknown reason to me. And, he was just sitting with it. And I was like, what is going on? And he threw the banana at one of my friends. And it hit my friend. And this very soft, bad banana that is, like, somewhat rotten just splatters. Like, all down their neck. Like, it's not, like, the most horrendous thing. It washes off easy. But I'm like, dude, what are we doing? You are 2 weeks away from graduating high school. What is happening? Why are you doing this? What is your problem? Like, and he's just like this all the time. I don't get it. He's middle school kooky weird. But as a senior in high school, like, what the fuck? What is your problem, genuinely? Was that yes, this was 2 weeks ago. This was right before our AP Lit test. It was so strange. Like, I don't understand any of that decision-making process at all. Yeah, literally, he acts like a middle schooler. It's insane. I'm like, dude. Also, what is my team doing, by the way? We lost that game, and we absolutely should not have lost that game. I tried so hard to solo carry, you dumbasses. We couldn't do it. That's crazy. Like, it's... God. If for some reason you have found this clip, I want you to know, I pretended to put up with you for 4 years. I hate you. Genuinely, I despise you with all of my heart, and I wish the worst for you. So that's all. You know who you are. You're not gonna find this clip. I have 852 subscribers, but if for some reason you do, just know I hid my anger and my rage for as long as I possibly could. Oh, and then there's the stop sign. Yeah, that makes sense. Did I talk about the stop sign? That one's a crime. Okay, which game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That game didn't count. Okay, that's game 3. No, they don't. I keep this stuff pretty secretive for my real life. Or I did. I probably don't care anymore. But when I was in high school, I kept this stuff secret. I don't need people either coming into my streams for the most part. Like, I don't want you here, most of you. You're fine, obviously, Morty. You're my goat. But, like, a lot of people I just don't want here. I kind of want to play Dapples. I kind of want to play Dapples. Why do I want to play Dapples? I guess I'm playing Dapples. I don't know. I don't know why. I just want to play Dapples really badly right now. I think they were in a salmon rotation I played the other day, and it felt really good. I don't know. This kit would unironically be pretty good for Dapples if Reef Slider wasn't just complete dog shit. If Slider was a real special, this would be fine, to be honest. Alright, nothing game 4. Believers, I need you to believe harder, because it's not working. We're not believing hard enough, chat. Yeah, I can talk about the stop sign. The same kid I was talking about. I had a project in civics we have to do where you run like a fake governor campaign for your state, which is whatever, I don't really care. It was a whatever project, I didn't super care. But unfortunately, the groups are random. They're not randomly assigned, it's like loosely based on political affiliation. And in that regard, that was a really funny class, because obviously we are teenagers, most of us are generally left-leaning. But, you know, so that was a project. Most of us had this, like, basically the same campaign. The shark a rocket? That'd be funny. I just think it'd be funny if the pool floaty exploded, but when you hit the ground. It doesn't need to be a rocket, but one of the things is that we had to make like 2 ads, where one of them is like pro your candidate and one is against our candidate. And unfortunately, because of the group I was with, I was the only person who was competent in that group. So I had to do everything, obviously. But we had certain things that had to be done by certain roles. And the way things worked out based on who all was in that group, he had to be, the dumbass Will, had to be our gubernatorial candidate. Like, he had to be the governor, unfortunately. Which is fine, because he's, like, generally kind of a good-looking guy, so it worked for photos. And he's a yapper, so he was fine to, like, at our debate thing or whatever. And I was like, alright, fine, whatever, I don't really care. So when we had to do these ads, I did mine against, like, a normal person with, like, a silly thing. But for some reason, like, 2 days before the ads were due, he posted a video of himself on his Snapchat story, stealing a stop sign, like from in front of one of our like local restaurants, or not restaurants, local grocery stores. He just posted a video of him stealing a stop sign on a Snap, and it's not public to everyone, but everyone in the class follows him on Snap. I don't have Snapchat. I didn't hear about this until the day of, unfortunately. So everyone else's was just on him, because there's just a video of the guy stealing a stop sign and like running away with it while like a cop chases after him. And I'm like, dude, look, I get you. Like, genuinely, what is wrong with you? That was the only time I said that to his face, which he understands. That one was definitely the most deserved. The other ones are just, he's kind of weird, but like, dude. For the record, he did return the stop sign. It was just a funny video because the stop sign had already fallen off, but that doesn't matter in that context. Like, I don't know, man. So we obviously lost. Like, it wasn't close. He was a terrible candidate from the start, but we didn't have a better option. The better option was me, but I didn't have anyone else who was gonna do work, so we had to make it work. God, what a guy. What a character. I have so many more high school stories that I wanted to tell but didn't because I was still in high school, but now that I'm out, I can yap forever and ever. So that's great. I'm not going to tell that many more tonight. I got to keep these things on the down low a little bit. Okay, Dapples is not the play. The people kind of beat my ass. Actually, I played fine. I feel like my team has not been consistently bad. Is that a fair thing to say? No, that's a fair thing to say, based off those results. Was that game 5? Or was that game 4? Where's the shot games? Oh, that was game 6. Oh, whoops. That's okay. I'm sorry, Paul. I forgot. Alright. In chat, we run it again. If you care to bet points, I would bet them now. We bet yes. We always bet yes. I'm betting 50 on yes, by the way, chat. I would recommend all of you. You trigger me so much. That's real. All of you should bet no, probably, but if you're a real believer, bet yes. But bet your points. Oh yeah, the minimum betting point requirement now is, it's only 1, by the way, so you can, the minimum is now just 1, so you can bet however much you want. God. I'm broke right now? Bro, you got 9. Bet those points. You're gonna be rich, because I'm not getting one in the next few games. I kind of want to play... I don't want to play Wiper. What do I want to play? I don't know. That all looks kind of bad. I don't want to play Brella. I don't want to play Blaster. Could be a range day. We could get in the CRB Copium room. It's actually not even Copium. It's actually just CRB, so we're not even coping anymore. If you're gonna bet quick. Maybe it's a range night. Ooh, maybe it's a Splashdown. I haven't messed around with Splashdown much. I kind of play C-Explo, actually. We might try. Let's try C-Explo for a bit, chat. Well, people place their bets. I haven't played Explo basically at all in this game. I played it a little bit in 2. I did a video on it in 2. I didn't like it that much. But, I don't know, we'll see. Betting 4. Oh, it's just if I win, if I get a multiplier battle in the next 5 games. So, if I get a 10x, 100x, or 333x in the next 5 games. And you get those points, which you can spend on the things in the description under redeem. It's all sound effects, it's not mostly. So you can redeem, like, a ton of random sound effects that just, like, kill me. They kill my ears. They're bad. It's loud. I always forget it's wall. I went to throw sensor, and I was like, nuh-uh. One of my teammates for a freelance tournament I signed up for has D1 experience. Wait, who's your teammate? Wait, hang on. Let me know. Who is this? I probably know who this is. There's a non-zero chance I'm talking to them about a project we're working on right now. Doesn't mean I am. I could not be very well, too, but, you know. This is a bad Explo map, though, I will say. Grates are not this thing's friend. I might wait till next rotation to do this, because I do want to mess around with this. I think I like this gun. Like, I've been having a lot of fun with sloshers recently in general. I played them in 2 for a while, but I was like, eh, they just don't work in that. Nothing worked in that game, is the truth. That game was fucking terrible. Every time someone says 2 is better than 3, I die inside, because no, the fuck it wasn't. You played 2, bro. This game is better in every conceivable metric. Frozen Phoenix? No, I haven't heard of him. Womp. You got on a team with him? That's hype. Point and click adventure. Oh, I feel like Explo works mad well with these. Hang on. Or not, I guess, if I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah, that's the sea leader moment. That's fine. The clitter, if you will. That's fine. Your Honor, we're shrimply ballin'. Zeus is a bucket. Yeah, stay back there. Stay back there. Why is Bro playing V-Brella? What is he doing? What is blood cooking? Div 4 or higher player. Just no one signs up. You don't get high level people who sign up for stuff like that ever. That's crazy. Good luck, dude. You got it. Kill it. Get some results. Slap them on that sendu.inc page. I was recording because I'm gonna cut this down to do thoughts on the Sizzle season for second, or thoughts on, yeah, Sizzle season for second channel. That was fun. I like C-Explo. I'm gonna play this. I'll one-star this at least for now. This weapon is weird. This weapon shouldn't work, and I still don't think it's that good. People do be high-key. People be overrating this thing. This shit is not B tier. Don't let them lie to you. X-Flasher as a main gun is like a C tier. It's still a C tier, which means it's like, it's still counter pick. It's niche. Welcome back, Bread. Welcome, welcome. We're so back. No multiplier yet. Only an hour in though, so I mean, not that unreasonable. Yes, believers, I feel like it's your time, it's your game. We ball right now, right now, right now. No. We tried. Joe. Yo, chat, did you guys hear Steve Jobs died of Ligma? Chat, I just want you guys to know, when the economy, like, inflates heavily, I am going to have to make points somewhat more expensive. I know, it's fucked up. They got him. Ligma balls? Who the fuck is Steve Jobs? Get out of here. I use higher splashdown, idiot. How are you still alive? Knuckles, thank you. Who the fuck is Steve Jobs? Okay, chat. Question. I'm gonna have a lot more, not a lot more, it'll be weird and inconsistent, because I'm out of town a lot this summer, but I'm gonna have more free time during days. A lot of that's gonna be IPL stuff, although I actually think I'm taking June off IPL. I've been high-key super burnt out of doing stuff for that for a year now, after I did every single VOD they ever did, which, for those of you who don't know, was like 400 VODs. I went through and timestamped all of them, which is just too much to do. I didn't do it alone, but it was mostly me. God. I've been super burned out since then, so I think I'm taking June off. I'm just gonna let people do other series, our content series, and deal with VODs and all that on their own. Morty, you might be getting a promotion. Although you'll be busy with band stuff, so maybe not. And I want to take more time to focus on myself and my content, because I've been having fun with, like, streaming and stuff a lot recently. Timestamping Dungeon sucks. We're through it, largely. Oh, I have details on what we're doing for LTC now, by the way. We had our leadership meeting today. And we got to finalize those, so I have the way of getting them, kinda. I gotta figure it out. We have a weird file sharing thing. It's not weird, actually. It's incredibly based, but it's beyond me, my monkey brain. I figure out how to set it up. I'll probably hit up Owen. I might do it tomorrow, we'll see, but we gotta do that. But after this month, I'm taking a break, bro. I'm so tired. But I have a lot of games that on my backlog I want to finish this summer. I got a lot of Switch games. Like, I haven't finished Metroid Dread still. I got that game like 3 days after it came out. Last week of June, I got you. No problem there. Like, I just got a ton of stuff that I just haven't finished. I got to the final stage in Hyrule Warriors when I got my Switch, like, 5 years ago, and I just never finished it for some reason. Like, I gotta do that. I got a bunch of stuff on Steam, too, I need to finish. I'm gonna do Halo 1 and 2 on my original Xbox out there. Super Paper Mario. I just got a ton of junk. I got a ton of random-ass games I need to play and finish. And would you guys care if I streamed those? Like, would any of you watch? I hate going live and having to be in content mode just to be for the sake of it, but, like, if people are interested. How do bet winnings work? So, essentially, the team that bet on... So, like, let's say you bet yes. If yes is the correct answer, I'll click that, and all of the points for no will be dispersed to the people who betted on, yes, depending on, like, the percentage you put in. So if you were, like, 20% of the total points, you'll get 20% of the no points. Or vice versa. Does that make sense? That game was interesting. Which one? Oh, that Splatfest game? Yeah. This is game 3, right? Yes, this is game 3 on Xbox. This is game 3. Okay. Torta. God, double wipe. There are too many wipers, bro. It's a good turf weapon, but God, I don't want to fight it. Okay, get out of here. Caveman test? What is the caveman test? No? What do you mean, have you heard of the caveman test? Bro just made up a thing. That's crazy. We can hold more fizz bangs. I should just tweet. I just want to tweet it. I might post it on the community tab, high key. I want to use my community tab more, but I just like don't know what to say on it. Chat, should I just treat my community tab like Twitter? Whenever I have something to say, I just yap. Like, I feel like it needs to be relevant, but I also feel like it doesn't. So I don't know. I mean, I do just want to post on my community tab. We can hold more fizz bangs. Bro is dead. Nuh-uh. Good slider. Dude, Mahi fucking god. I love this stage. Unironically, chat, I like this version of Mahi more than Splatoon 1 Mahi. Now, Splatoon 1 Mahi is across the board better because Rainmaker... Actually, Rainmaker's honestly kind of okay, but... fucking... tower control is horrendous. I'm not gonna argue that. But I think I like zones on this more than I like just any mode in Splatoon 1 Mahi. Which is really funny. Besides maybe turf, but I don't know. That's not the same. Oh, god damn it. I got blocked. Your comp is a problem? Yeah, if your team loses to 4 shots, your comp is a problem. That's really funny. Chat, I didn't watch HP for Heroes. I know, that's really bad for me to admit, but I was fucking swamped that weekend, and I just didn't watch any of it. I have no idea what happened that tournament. But that's okay. It was good, it raised money, it's great. Of course Gem mentioned it. Ugh. Chat, I don't... Gem is a fine person, but I don't like him. I don't like his content. Look, I'm not gonna force myself to hide that fact anymore. I don't like Gem's content at all. I actually think he's a really bad way to learn Splatoon. Try not to get bored. No, that's real. Just pick, like, random weapons and have fun with it. I don't like Gem's content. I think... the funniest way I've ever described it is that Gem is the Splatoon of... Gem is the Keemstar of Splatoon. That was the phrasing for it. Like, he just kind of sees a situation and automatically makes content on it, and a lot of the time he doesn't actually have the full picture, which just means his videos are wrong. Like, oftentimes they're wrong, which is bad, and you shouldn't do that, and you should wait and not rush to conclusions, because that makes things worse, especially when you have a large audience. Like, say, Keemstar does all the time. And Gem just does that. I think a lot of his specific learning content is fine, but I also think you just learn more by, like, just playing the game a lot of the time. And playing it specifically, like, knowing what you should be looking for to improve. But... life advice? Don't do that. I will say don't do that. That man does not have it figured out. Let's put it that way. From some of the stuff I have heard from people who don't want to admit it publicly, that man does not have his shit together. Don't let him lie to you. I've never taken Splatuber advice besides the Squidmen. I mean, there are definitely Splatubers worth taking advice from. I know a lot of top players do content. I know a lot of Jackpot's been doing it. Jared's doing his thing. Shadow's doing their own thing. I'm trying to think. There's a lot of other top players who are doing their own thing. Shinex was doing stuff for a while, but they stopped. Omega's been doing stuff, which is hype. Like, there's so many top players that provide actual helpful advice. I don't know why you would want to watch Gem, to be honest, over them. More digestible, I guess, but even Omega's stuff is, like, good right now. Especially Omega's stuff. Massive shoutouts to GOAT. But I'm just not... I don't know, man. I'm not a Squid School guy. He's a fine person, but... just don't like his content. I don't think there's... I don't get the appeal of it. Let's put it that way. I don't want to talk about the fact that I just missed that jump. Dude, okay, we won't find out until Monday, but I really, really desperately hope that the... got an error? Let's go! Multiplayer game of the year, baby! Woo! Ah! Where did you come from, young man? How long were you up there? Because I didn't see you get there. That's crazy. Oh, this thing feels so bad on retake, though, I will say. It's not... there are worse weapons in this game. God, nothing feels worse than M-Berries. This community won't forget that ever. Forget what? I got no clue what you're referencing, to be honest. I'm sorry. Alright, is that game 5? I gotta double check. That's game 5, I think, right? I believe the no-fers have taken their points. Oh yeah, multiplayer. Yes, sir. For what it's worth, that year it did deserve it. The competition was all terrible, but yeah. Hang on. Let me math. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's game 4. We got one more. Actually having bad internet. That's real. Why DC on purpose? Don't DC on purpose. That's fucked up. I know there are times where it is objectively fine to do it, but don't do it. It's lame. Alright, I'm ready to end poll. No furs, I have a feeling this might go to you. Yay! Let's go. Lovely. There's a chance. There's always a chance. We're balling. No, 100x right here. Watch this. No. Alright, Team No, enjoy your points. After the game, we'll take a gambling break, we'll run the next bracket. Still nothing yet. Surprising. Morty, you have so many points now, by the way. You just hit massive. After this game, we bet our points. Yeah, try getting out of that, idiot. Yeah, bro's rich. Is there a way to get gold Pearl and Marina badges? I know how to get the... You can get the deep cut ones, obviously, but are there a way to get the other idols? I actually don't know. I think there should be. I'm sorry, what are you about to do? Young man? Got one. Set up wall. I'm getting rushed down and I'm out of ink. That's bad. I should have thrown Fizz. I can always forget I have them. You throw Fizz Bang there. I think if I throw enough Fizz Bang there, I keep my win if I just mash. I can trade at least, maybe. It's Nova. That shit has a negative kill time. Uh-oh. Got one. It hasn't come through yet, surprisingly, somehow. Actually, where is it? Is it not turned on? Hello? Oh, you spelled it wrong. Or I spelled it wrong. Something is spelled wrong here. Horror. There's no R. It's Horroboros. Is what the command is. You just spelled it wrong. Alright. Is it wrong in the description? I might have put it wrong in the description, to be honest. Yeah, you just spelled it wrong. Hello? Why did I not hear that? What the fuck? Did you guys hear that? Because I definitely didn't hear that. Actually, alright. Hang on, give me... Why did that not come through? What was that? I'm gonna start the thing... We start the thing again, because that was game 5. Buff them... No, we're not rebuffing Metal Pipe. Nuh-uh. Absolutely not. Why did that not come through? That's a problem. Because... it played everything else. Stages got flooded, gushers. I'm saying, Morgan, bro, I'm saying. It would just be a better mode. Maybe if salmon were invading. I don't know. That'd be cool. Why did we do that? Why did things just not work? Okay, next question. Cloudbot, why? Streamlabs, why? Why are we like this? Why are we allergic to things functioning? What are the odds that actually works? Because I definitely spelled yes wrong, but maybe it takes it. It took it, alright. We 50-50 on the bet. 19 seconds, place your bets quickly. God damn it. Why is the screen not playing? Hang on, we're fixing this, chat. I don't care. I'm in my hater arc. Give me my goddamn eel. Hello? What is your problem? Oh. Okay, I heard that. Hang on. Was it fine on stream? What the why? Why? Okay. Well, that's sad, because if you guys could hear it but I could not, that's really sad. What is this, young man? Why are we doing this? I just want my silly little eel. Alright. Half the fun is watching me react to it, isn't it? I don't know. Okay. Well, let me grab... Oh, hang on. Wait. Hang on, I think I know how to fix this. Hold. Hang on. Hold. I'm fixing. Hang on. Hold. 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 Hang on. Keep holding. Boys, today, the plan is simple. We're going to fix our Streamlabs audio so that I can actually hear the sound effects chat plays for me. Okay. Okay, I figured out how to fix it. We're good. What a day. I'm a real professional streamer here, by the way. All-timer right here, by the way. Banger of a song. Shoutouts to Ludwig. I stole all of his playlists. I downloaded everything. He's got bangers. What can I say? He's just the greatest to ever do it. Okay, so we do that. We do that. Properties. It is just an all-timer. Truly. Okay, that should work now hypothetically, so we'll find out, I guess. Alright, we ball. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Surely. This is what? Batch 3 of bets, which means I think I'm on game, because I played 2 extras on accident. So this should be game 13. So hypothetically, we should get one. This has got to be it. Yes, believers. Yeah, Bone Rattle Gold is hype. I'll probably go for my gold Bone Rattle badge that rotation. Time-wise, it might be interesting. I'm pretty busy, but we'll see. We can get it done. That might be when I go all out and try and get the gold. I think that's my time. Most of the Griff weapons suck. Yeah, that's real. Okay, nothing game 1. Alright, we ball. Egg throw 2. Yeah, that's fair. It's just fun to use them because we don't get to use them that often. I mean, occasionally, but yeah. Morgan, I'm curious, how do you think the triple king fight's gonna work? Like, it's pretty implied we get all 3, but do we... Like, we get all Grizzco weapons for it, obviously. I think that's pretty much a shoo-in. But what else... What does that look like? Also, other question, do you think there's a chance it'll be added to just, like, normal rotations? Maybe for, like, an HLM-only thing or something? Or a high-hazard level, maybe, but... Like, you know rotations where we have all 3 anyways. The other thing I'm also curious for is if there's a separate badge for it, or if it just counts towards your king kills. Because I think that could be really interesting in a way of speeding up getting those king badges for most people. So eventually I'm going to get them all. I'm assuming we're stuck with this game for a while, right? So theoretically, I play enough Salmon, I will get them eventually. Not anytime soon by any means, a few more years, but like... I don't know, what's he cooking? Lock in. Gold Kings, yes. I think it'd be cool if it had an HLM type badge where if you manage to beat all 3, each king's 100 seconds. I hope it's not just reduced HP. 1 for each you kill. Okay. Still haven't gotten any rare ones. Dude, I've dropped so much more. It's bad. I've gotten titles, but I have not gotten anything else. Lock in. That's such a cool... I wanted to fight multiple at once. The Grizzco ones... True, the Grizzco ones are better. But I don't play enough Salmon for that. Eventually. Just not yet. I'm saving... Okay. I think I want to save Jammin to do 9s. I think this summer I want to do a stream where I just go all for it. I'll go all out and get 9s in one sitting. Guaranteed in the triumvirate is it's a word. No lessers. I did see no lessers. That's hype. I'm down for that. That's for the game's performance sake, I think, not necessarily for convenience sake. 2 specials, I also saw that on Twitter. That's cool. That makes sense. I think only giving 1 would be cruel. What do you think meta special is gonna be? Is it just the same, just crab still for insane DPS? Or is there anything you think that's gonna be stronger in this because you have multiple big-ass HP bars? Yeah, no lessers, just it changes the game. Like, sorry, headbanger. Removing lessers really does just change the game, dude. Like, game 1, we got nothing. We go to game 2. GG's go next. Boss, I would delete and I say lessers. On God, brother. #1 Cohawk hater. Right here. It's me. We found him. I think my tier list... Lessers, I feel like you can't say that. That's cheating. Unironically, yeah, lessers are so much more annoying than bosses. I think if I had to get rid of... If it has to be a boss, it's Drizzler, to be honest. Like, they annoy me to no end, because they're such a pain. Like, I already don't like cycle-based things, generally. They're such a giga cycle-based thing. And it's so specific, and the intended strategy, in air quotes, is, like, so specific, and it's just... Ugh. Yeah. Most things can't even one-cycle them on raw damage, which is the annoying part. For the stuff that can, it's like, it's hype, but, man, I don't know. There we go, we trade. Let's go, Explo. Jesus Christ. Why is that so loud? I don't know. You do 2x if they're uncovered? Real? I'd know that, actually. That's neat. You get 2-shot if it's covered? Oh! Great. Oh, yeah. Oh. Why? Ugh. Oh, God. I don't... I hate Drizzlers. Unironically, they're so much worse than Flyfish. I lose so many more games to Random Rain than I do, like, everything else. Great game design. I'm saying. Yeah, I'm like, I know how this ends. Yeah, if you watch Torpedoes, it's not that hateful. It's honestly not that bad if I'm playing with a real group. But if you don't, like, take them out and you don't, like, shoot down Torps, you're just stuck. You're stuck in Drizzler hell. There's 30 Rains. What was the game plan? It worked because I'm bad at the game, but what was the game plan? Bro is not cooking. I like salmon, man. I've been having so much fun with salmon. Like, it kind of ebbs and flows. Like, every mode in this game ebbs and flows for me with how much fun I have with it, except Table Turf. I've never had fun with that mode, but I've been like in such a salmon mood recently. The other day I was playing with I wasn't even playing with anyone. I was just in call with one of my IRLs, and I was just playing salmon and talking. I was having such a good time, and I zoned out. And it was 3 hours later, and I was at like 390, and I was from 40 start. It was a stage I don't have a badge on, and I was like, oh fuck, hello. I actually stopped myself from going to 400. I want to do those on stream. Like that 600 stream I did, I high-key had so much fun with. I just want to keep doing it. Like, I don't know, man. It's fun. Shoes. Is game 2 with nothing. Yeah, 999's not that big a deal. Especially not with the bad checkpoints anymore. Yeah, it just kind of, it's kind of clock out, and then eventually you kind of clock back in, and you're like, oh, alright. Oh no, the Explo's hating on himself, no! Getting a 2 direct burst is the most, yeah, that's pretty good. It's kind of like crack, high key. Banger. Alright, nothing game 3. Believers, I need you to believe harder. Yeah, getting to them is not, it's not a challenge, it's just a time sink. That's the part that sucks to me, like, the challenge is, like, it's just a time sink. Genuinely. That's kind of how I feel about a lot of Salmon Run. I wish it, I don't know, I wish it was a little bit harder in some spots, which is weird to say, because, like, going into this game, it's already so much harder than 2, but like most of the real challenge of Salmon is just putting in the man hours to get the things. It was like 6 for me to get from 40 to. It was like 6 for me to get from 40 to 600. So probably like 8 to get all the way up to 9s, realistically. I also got 7 gold that stream, which was crazy. That was such a funny rotation to do that on. I don't know why I decided to do it that day, but I saw it was Bone Rattle, and I was like, we ball. I'm gonna have to wait another 8 years to fucking find this stage again. God, I wish extra work was just like a normal mode. I wish it wasn't an event. Like, imagine if there was just 1 extra work every rotation. And it was just like an alternate ranked mode you could play for Salmon. That'd be great. Maybe well, I want to know how you feel about that, Morgan, because that's kind of what I feel like it should be. 6.5 hours? So probably basically 6, because I bet that stream was... There were stream parts of that stream, too, where I was not just playing the video game. I was probably talking to chat or bathroom or whatever. So realistically, probably like 6. Call it 6. So probably a clean 8 to get to 9s. Maybe 8.5. It's fun, yeah. Like, I think extra work is fine. I feel the same way about challenges, where, like, does this need to be, like, I don't know. Even if it's just, like, once a month, there's no reason it needs to be once a season. Like, I don't know. It should just, I feel like it would just work as, like, the ranked equivalent of Salmon Run, right? Like, it's slightly different than normal mode, like the ranked modes are, but it's still fundamentally very similar. You go for high eggs, that's your quota. You get rewards based on how well you do. I don't know, man, like... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm old and jaded. I also just don't like the mode that much, personally. I think Salmon without the randomness kind of takes the fun out of Salmon for me personally, so it's just not my thing. I'm glad it exists. I think it's a good twist on it, but... I've reached ruler, let's go. Massive dubs bread, congrats. Okay. Explo is not... It's also just not a great Explo road, to be honest. I think we switch. I think I switched to V-Bucket for the last 2 games of this one. That's kind of the vibe I'm feeling. So I want a bomb. Not overfisher pilled enough? Yeah, you're right. You are right on that regard. I wish there was more salmon content, like good salmon content. Like I enjoy, like watching people play the game is one thing, but more like analysis style content. Which I know there's some of, and I know there's a couple channels that do it, but I wish there was like, I don't know. Maybe better edited is the word I'm looking for. I don't know, like I feel like salmon is such an underexplored part of Splatoon content. It is negative fun to play, that is true. I usually only play with like one group. Like last time I just played with some friends, some IRLs. That was it. The triple bucket. Double strike is fine, Heike. I've been in Explo mode for so long, I gotta lock into having a fast bucket again. Splatfest, open wide! Arr. Yeah, unironically, yeah. It sucks. I am glad it got respect in this game. Like, coming from 2 to 3, it is such an insane jump what salmon is like in this game. It's a good thing. I'm glad it's better. In basically every way. I don't think there's anything in 2 that's better than 3. Reward system, that's a lie. Rewards, you got cash the entire time. Unfortunately in the game where cash means fucking nothing. Rare wildcard every 3 months? I know. It sucks. I don't even mind big runs being every 3 months per se, but the other 2 should happen so much more. Oh my god. Look, I think, yeah, big run within context honestly is not that hateful every 3 months, but there's no reason the other 2. Certain points about it. Yeah, I agree with that, yeah. If only we could, like, say, pick our stage instead of having to have it randomly assigned to us through a rotation. That'd be so cool. I don't know, man. That's the #1 thing I actually want replaced in 4 is the fucking rotation system. Why? Why does it exist? What? It's so the bad stages get played, is why it exists. But just don't have stages that are so bad they never get picked. Yes, thank you, Fry Bucket. Stage gun, they do. There is none. Not really. Is there even a lore reason that extra work can even exist, like, canonically? I don't think so. Why do the salmon show up the exact same way every time? Is it a simulation? Is it ever stated? It's just a game. It's a video game. Things can be video gamey. Grizzco rotation, you can argue, is just Grizz being stingy or something. I don't know, whatever. But it's just not fun. That should happen more. I just don't like rotations at all, man. I think rotations, Heike, are like the worst part of this game. I think it's even worse than kits. Like, kits I would like to see changes to, but womp womp if it's not. I think it's still fine, because most weapons have kits that are fine. Not all weapons, obviously. Most. But, you know, womp, womp, cry about it. Then never did that? Yeah, that was funny. You wanna know something really funny, chat? Is that... so it seems like they plan to do 2 extra works per season, because they keep adding stickers. that in rewards, that would be the equivalent of doing 2 extra works per season, even though they've only done 1 per season. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you. Why? For what purpose? Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like they can't be that hard to do, right? Because it's like, there's some level of deciding, but like at some point, you're kind of just pulling a random rotation, right? Like, obviously, it's an adjusted rotation for the 5 waves, and then you just use that set seed every time. But, like, it's such a fumble. I don't know. It's just such a fumbled mode. It feels like challenges to me, too. Like, the 2 of them are just so fumbled. I don't get it. Fuck. Alright. Believers, I'm sorry. I like the guy on my team that just keeps calling everyone ugly. Everything else is random. So who cares? Why? Why can we not get more than them? What is the point? Press a button. Yeah. That's crazy. Hello? And yet, no multipliers. Nothing yet. I love Crab Leg, bro. This stage rules. Oh my god, how could I not hit him? Do more, yeah. Yeah, I 100% agree. It doesn't need to be a whole weekend thing. Like, I play a few hours of extra work and I'm good. I get 2 or 3 and I'm chilling. And for people who, like, enjoy that, I get it. It's fun to have it for longer for those people. That's fine. I don't know, man, like... It makes me really sad, too, because I think of the salmon modes that are in the code that'll never come out, like, I liked the other ones more, to be honest. Underground I could see being annoying, but like the, what was it, duo or whatever, where you're with another player, like, that's cool. That would have been so cool. Like, making it competitive in the sense that you're competing with another team is a fun idea. Underground is lame, yeah. I like the concept of fighting salmon in the sewers. That's about where my opinion on that one stops, but... if there were, like, unique salmon, and maybe you... I don't know. I've always thought an interesting idea of salmon that doesn't get touched on enough is, like, the destruction that they actually cause to the areas they go in. Like, it doesn't get touched on in Big Run at all, which is kind of sad. Pear, yes, thank you. Like that, the idea of having a 2-player salmon mode where, like 2v2, or something like that would be cool. Where there's like a winner in air quotes, but it's still salmon run, like, I don't know. But I think the idea of like salmon in the sewers and you have to try and defeat, maybe not even like the goal isn't to get eggs, it's to minimize the damage they do or something, I don't know. Like there's something interesting you can for sure do with that concept. I just don't like the way they would have executed it based on what's in the code, so... not too sad about that, but... destroy cities due to no security, but they stopped when defenses improved? Huh. I didn't know that, actually. That's neat. They get vengeance to do it? Yeah. I don't know, yeah. But I wish they'd actually, like, somewhat destroy... I don't know. Like, after a big run, there's, like, no real visible consequences, which is sad, and that makes me sad. Oh, that was game 5. Hang on. I lied. I'm actually gonna home menu out and close my Switch and turn it back on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, game 5 is done. Congratulations to your no believers. Hello? Huh? Okay, it was just bugging out. I don't know why I did that. But no believers, congratulations. You have in fact won. Take your points. Curse you. Nope, turn on. Hello? Nintendo Switch? Alright, we run the next bet. We ball. Place him. Hang on, my capture card is being funny. Invade City, doesn't elaborate, leaves. That's hype. My goats. Maybe for rare wild cards. Cape Kings for normal wild. Yeah, I could see that. I feel like it'd be weird to have it just for one big run, and that's it. Like, that would be weird to me. Gambling. 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 Heavy Splatling user? Nope. Next. Pop. Nope. Next. They'll be lame and make it a FOMO. Yeah, you're right. They totally will. Feral? I don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh, hang on. Let me bet. We bet my 50, we ball. 200s on Barnacle and Dime, that's real. Hang on, chat. Solo. Hang on. No, we gotta talk about this, cause what do you mean I just got the tag feral? Why is that a tag? Feral influencer's pretty good, actually. Hang on. We can do better, though. Feral ketchup. Feral mincemeat. My Wahoo World run back arc is yes, get the run back. No one won last bet? Yeah, no one last bet, yeah. Of course they did. Welcome to my luck. Feral, I like Feral, otherworldly being. Hang on, let's go say hi to Harmony real quick before we pop in next game. You guys ready for 10,000 gold? That's actually worse. I would have rather you literally not given me anything, actually. Thanks, though. What are we playing, chat? What's the vibe? I don't know. Dynamo might be fun.
Objects that I've shoved up my ass.
Oh my god.
Vibrators. Dildos.
We're doing the whole thing.
Pens. Pencil.
Wait, it cut it off? Wait, why'd he cut it off?
Fishing rod handle.
Oh, nope. We're back.
Umbrella handle. Toothbrush handle. Hockey stick handle. Fingers. Small glass jar. Test tube. Screwdriver handle. Stiff cocks. Cigar. Banana.
I won't break. I won't break. I didn't break. I didn't break. We're still back. You are right, though. That is what I did. I did not add audio on this one. Hold on. We fix this. Oh, that's why. Hang on. Yeah, we fixed this real quick. Let's do... Hang on. Give me 1 sec. I want to fix this before I forget for forever. It's an all... It truly is an all-timer video. I mean, come on. Alright, it's fixed on that one now. Alright, now, on that note, what weapon are we playing? C Junior. I kinda wanna play Junior. Worth the 50-point grind? Yeah, was it? Alright. Surely this... No, I'm a Flingza hater. I'm sorry, that weapon sucks. Get 3-star C Junior right now, real quick. Mr. Grizz figure? Aw, oh, dude, that'd be tight. Have we had the Doncha one? I don't remember. We got the Megalodontia one, right? We have all 3 of the kings. Mr. Grizz figure would be hype. Was that Doncha? I don't remember the rewards. I believe you. Come on. Let me have something. Anything, please. On my hands and knees begging. Alright, lock in. Let's go, Junior. Paint the floor. $150 for gold, yeah. High key, yeah. Please, make the last one a challenge. I'm curious how it'll work. It'll probably be 1 reward. Yeah, 72 hours would be cool. All previous Big Brun stages is cool. I do hope there is a new one. There probably won't be, but I hope there's a new one too. I still think the lobby would have been cool, but I just don't know how it would have worked. Nah. No new one, fan? You just don't want to have to play through and randomly hope you get it. Which is fair. I get that. I don't know. I just wish it wasn't the last one. It makes sense that it's the last one, given 7 rings, 7 big runs. Like, eh. Swap out every 2 hours, you think so? That'd be cool. That'd actually be sick, dude. I'd be down for that. That's a good way of doing that. If it's rotation based, I'm down. Improve my PBs on every stage, yeah. Probably make more sense, yeah. 6 stages out is crazy. What is, hang on. All of the stages that were, oh, let me see if I can remember. Eeltail, Barnacle, Umami. Fuck, not Flounder. Shit. Wahoo. What are the other two? Inkblot and... what's the last one? I don't remember any of the tricolor stages for what it's worth. This is better. Undertow. Got there. Got there before it was in chat. I don't want to hear it. After I squinted into the sun for 10 minutes. Undertow is my least favorite one by far, I think. I did see, it looks like they were changing some stuff on the layouts. I bet that some of the more busted ones get nerfed. I hope Undertow gets a bit more of a substantial rework though. I think Inkblot, I could say Inkblot, that's fair. I had the least fun on Undertow, but I think Inkblot was also just because it was still newer. It was still earlier in the game's life. Gonna be even worse with the stairs, yeah. Alright, things have not been going well for us here, chat. Anti-luring stage, yeah. Those kind of always, they suck a little bit. A lot of it, to be honest. Alright. Look, things aren't going well. I think I might just have to pick brush and lock in. Let's try machine, though. Believers. Yeah, actually make it flat like the rework in its peak. You're right, you're right, you're right. And it would make so much sense to do that because it had the rework. That goes crazy. Achieved what I came here for. Fair enough, Bread. Have a good rest of your night, man. Take care. Pika, so close to real. I've been on my machine arc lately, chat. It's been bad. I've been consistently, like, I'll try and play brush and I'll just be losing, and then I'll just switch to Neo machine and I'll just get like a fucking 30 kill game, and I'm just like, what? Go undefeated in like an X series. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is happening? Why is this weapon like this? It's so good. God. What a weapon. Oh, bro's still back there? Hello. Oh yeah, we got an Omega 3 fan in the lobby, based. We can hold more fizz bangs. High tide in the trailer. Oh yeah, that doesn't help us. Damn you. That's fucked up, Nintendo. You can't give us hope. I still think Flounder would have been a good contender for a big run stage. Umami is still so funny to me. Like, yes, the famous, you know, sewers that go under the ancient Mayan ruins. In real life, you know? The modern sewers that are under there that they can get through. The water in the middle of the desert. I'm still a firm believer we should let them keep Eeltail. They can have it. I don't want it. Worst stage in the game, unironically. Between that and Hammerhead, in my opinion. Permanent, yeah, just let him have it. And we should give him Salt Spray while we're at it. I know, look, it's been abandoned for years. Let them eat. As a treat. You lose yeah. You guys get a great salmon run stage. We lose a dog shit normal stage. It's a win-win for everyone, to be honest. Can we negotiate? Hey, look, if you guys don't invade the rest of the city, we'll let you have it. If you guys want to leave us be, you guys can keep it. You can take Scorch while you're at it, too. If we're just going down the line, I'll give you Hammerhead. Like, we got some good trade deals here. You can have Brine Water. I'm actually surprised Brine Water was never a big run stage. I feel like it was a good contender for it. But, meh. Schmeep schmop. Okay, this has not been my game. I think I'm just... Fuck, I don't know, dude. And there it goes. How would brine water even work? It would be kind of weird for sure, but low tide obviously is the very low. Two tide share. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. God, I don't know, dude. This has not been my night so far. What do I want to play? I don't know. Let's try range. Heeltail Sturgeon. Ew. Vile rotation, actually. That's fine. Yeah. What game was that? I think that's game 4. We'll call it game 3. We'll call it game 3 and be generous. It might have been game 4. We'll find out. Type beat on Hood and Gang Gang is crazy. Alright, speaking of Eeltail, come get it. Gang Gang, pull up. Alright. Another 30 seconds on the timer, baby. Hell yeah. I think that's wrong, but I'll be real, I don't remember opening Gambit numbers. Yeah, no, that's GG's. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. I'm gear grinding mostly. Oh, it's plus 10, not plus 15. Okay, that's why. Okay, so that's plus 20 seconds. That makes sense. I think opening Gambit's a really fun ability. I don't know how you make it good, but like, I think where it is probably as good as it can reasonably get without being comedically broken. So, I don't think there's a way you can make it good without making it comedically broken is the problem. God, CRB saved me. Lock in. God, double blob! Ugh. Man, I hate... Blob is I think it's between blob and leader for my least favorite gun to fight. Maybe 10. 10's kind of fun, though, because you get some fun bomb interactions with the shield. That can, like, make it engaging, at least, kinda. Jesus Christ. Is this what hell's like? Double blob? I think this might be what hell's like. I think we found it. We got there. Another loss. Game 4. God damn it. Alright, we go to game 5. It's alright. Oh, warm-up game. That felt good on range, though. I feel like this team is just really bad. Like, I feel like I'm consistently getting our 1 and 4 little Timmies. Like, all the time. That was not my best game, that's fair. Yeah, like, I'm consistently getting, I feel like, bad players. Which is great. I love when things are out of my control. That's awesome. Alright, lock in. Game 5, 10x right here. We gotta clutch up. Lock in, 10x. Kill myself. Oh my god. Dude. And I'm fighting Hydra. I have a Sploosh and arrows. Oh my god. Bro, it's Jover. Got one. Oh, he dropped. Oh, I thought he was gonna back up. That's a fumble on my part. And that guy died. Yeah. Alright. Here goes opening gambit. I might really get anything. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're locked in. Hold up. Roller's still sharking over here, by the way. Okay, bro pulled out. That's fine. Don't clip that. Don't. Be normal, chat. Ignore the words that just came out of my mouth. He said nuh-uh. That's fine. We lock in. Can we get another? And he's there. Cool. Hey, team, you guys should, like, do something. Literally anything. Please, on my hands and knees, fucking begging you to be worth a damn. I know it's not your strong suit, you're solo queue players. When I die, I need you to lower me in my grave so you can let me down one last time. But, like, come on, dude. Oh, it's getting to that hour of the night. There's 2. Now we paint, surely. Okay. Yeah, surely we win that. Surely, coping. Surely my just horrendous losing streak is over. For the record, the nose won. That's all yours. I think I'm gonna stop running bets for the night. I think we're chilling now. $126? Good lord. Yeah, I'm gonna stop running it for the night. There he was. Sans Undertale. He was really quiet. I'm gonna turn up Sans. There we go. Turned up Sans some. No, was it Mr. Undertale? It's an honor, truly. I feel like my range is pretty good right now, though. I haven't played it in a while. I'm gonna be a CRB menace. I'm a 4-star probably in the first week. I don't care that much about Kraken, but Splat Bomb I'm so hype on. Go. Dude, I'm just playing. My range is just nice right now, man. I don't know. I've played this gun forever. It just feels good. Feels right, man. I need to work on getting back to max sensitivity. I used to play on it in 2, but with the way this game, like, changed a lot of control things to just make them feel better, it made this feel a little faster too, and I had to turn it down some, but I should just work on going back up again. Because being on max sense is high-key so insane. But just the things you can do so much faster and more consistently. Ooh. Hang on, I'm pausing music because Until Death Do Us Part was playing at the same time it's playing in-game right now. Yeah, back up. Back up, little man. There's one. Oh, I could not see where to move. That's on me. That's fine, we lock in. God, please. One multiply. I've been live for 2 hours. They're rare, but they're not that rare. Jesus Christ. Go my wave. Completely useless wave. Thank you. Very much. Beautiful. 10 out of 10 donuts. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. Bam. We're locked in. It's okay. Oh, good lord. Man, what a... Yeah, just what a man. I don't want to play to 9s. I'm tired, chat. I might call it for the day. High key, it's not been a long stream, but it has been quite the stream. I don't care enough to rate or anything. I'm tired. It's been a really long day for me. I think I'm gonna call it on that note. I don't know how to dub. Not to all my yes believers. Wrong 9s. Yeah, wrong 9s. Wrong 9s. Look at that fucking loss streak. That killed me. You know what? No, we play till we get a loss. We play till we get a loss. We ball. I will have to hit it eventually, just so I can get my goddamn sea snails. But man. Alright. Music. That's a little better. Nothing. Come on. Squid for Dynamo. Yeah, you know what? This is a fine team to fight with my left. That's fine. Got CRB. You can't get here soon enough. Okay, sleeper wet that I'm excited for. I think Hydro screen might go crazy. Like, a lot of people are hating just because people have screen brain rot. They're obviously, besides the accessibility issues, which, yes, that is bad. Please, for the love of God, actually make that special. Do something in that regard that is not just fucking killing people, but, like, I don't know. I think screen, if it's not, like, physically hurting people in real life, is a really interesting special. And I think it actually works really well on Hydra, because it covers it and lets it, like, get a charge and blocks line of sight in a way that I think is really helpful for that weapon. High key, I'm really excited for it. It's still, nothing is enough to make Hydra good. That weapon will forever be just dog shit. I'm sorry, Hydra players, give up. There are so many good Splatlings in this game. Why are you playing Hydra? That's my opinion. Not's good, BP's good, Heavy's fine, Mini's fine. You're still playing Hydra. What are we doing? Wait, I thought I killed the Dynamo. I didn't realize I didn't kill the Dynamo. Yeah, back up, bitch. Back up. You want to pop crab in mid. Yep. You already did. Dynamo moment. I should not have lived that first flick, to be clear. I'm so tired. Lock in. Two. There's three. Oh my god. I said lock in and I did it. That's crazy. Alright, we locked in. Damn. That's crazy. That was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A room for beds. Hell yeah. Alright, I guess we keep playing. I'm getting one more. I mean, come on. We got the win streak going now. We gotta run it back to even at least. No, come on. Give just one. I just want one. Just 1999 as a treat. Or just one. I'm losing my mind. Please. Just one multiplier. Really dumb. Not a shooter in sight. Nature's healing. I did not even know that guy was there. Another. Give me the kill. Got another. Got another. Let's not die. Got another. Got another. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so locked in right now. Got another. Got 10x my second game, bro. You don't gotta flex. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I don't really care, but it's a little sad. It'd be like that sometimes, though. Womp womp. Get out of my base, young man. They still have Gambit. Jesus Christ. Oh, back up. Got another. We're still balling. Oh my god, I got another. Dude, how long will I hold Gambit for? Got another. I think that's the whole game. With that kill, it's the whole game. I held Gambit the whole game. That's crazy. I was so dominant that game, I actually held opening Gambit for an entire game. That's wild. Dang. Alright. That felt good. That was like crack, actually. High key, that was great. One more. We gotta go one more. Surely we go one more. Just one more. Just one more game. Look at a one more game hurt. 14 and 12 is crazy, dude. I'm so sorry to the other team. Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb, truly. Like, I'm so sorry. That one was bad. I just bullied them. Come on. Give me one. Give me one. I just want one. That's so much to ask. Just want one. One silly little 10x. I'm not asking for a lot. Alright, that Stamper's in our base, but I'm gonna not make eye contact with him, because yeah, they got him. I'm about to lose it. Oh no, wait, I got one kill. No, that one's on me. Alright. Womp womp. Goodbye, Gambit. It was funny while it lasted. Getting one game where I had it the entire game and I'm like was on crack. And now I'm off and I need to get back on. I am fighting a quad bomb comp, aren't I? Not thrilled about that. God, leave. God. Respectfully to Aiden, the half-hearted project manager. Fuck you. No way, Aiden, yard reference. Sorry, I have brain rot. That is my favorite show, by the way. Watch The Yard. Great podcast. Okay, this is gonna be the last game. We'll be good. Because we're getting our ass beat. It's not even close. Lost a 10x? Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm sorry, man. It's alright. It's just a 10x. I've lost a 333x before. One little 10x ain't that bad. Doesn't feel good by any means, but... Alright. On that note, I do believe... Oh, we have one more. couldn't be any better. We ended with one more gamble for the night, chat. Gamble. Gambling. Gambling. Get it twisted. Lose it all. Gambling. Surely it'll be something good. Alright, on that note, we're ending stream. I am going to bed. The children yearn for nappies. Alright, chat. Thanks everyone for coming out. It was a fun stream. Note that X. Thank you to everyone who just lost obscene amounts of money. I probably won't be able to stream for the rest of the weekend, but is what it is. Have a good night, everybody. Probably we'll talk more about the update specifically on Second Channel tomorrow or Sunday. Yeah. Have a good night, fellas. Thanks for coming.